Good morning, dear children. Let's all start with our morning verse. The sun, with loving light, makes bright for me each day. The soul, with spirit power, gives strength unto my limbs. In sunlight shining clear, I reverence, O God, the strength of humankind, which thou so graciously hast planted in my soul, that I, with all my might, may love to work and learn. From thee comes light and strength, to thee rise love and thanks. Good morning once again, boys and girls. Today we are going to start with a poem, our farming poem, and I want you guys to learn it with me. It says, to dig the ditch, to plow the land. To this the farmer turns his hand, to sow the seed, to hoe the wheat, to give the plants the light they need, to milk the cows, to feed the hens, to clean the pigs within the pens, to cut the corn, to store the grain, to bring the sheep to be sheared again, to care for the soil, to let it rest, to grow good food for beasts and men. The farmer works as best as he can. Boys and girls, I hope you're going to learn this poem and you're going to enjoy it as well. So today, I'm inviting you to retell the story of the first farmer that I told you yesterday. I want you to retell this story to your friend, your sibling, or your parent. And when you're done retelling the story, I want you to draw a beautiful picture of this farmer sowing his first seeds. I'm also going to show you my own picture that I have made for you. And when we are done doing that, we are also going to summarize this story together. I have my own summary, and you are going to write the summary. Okay, boys and girls, today we are also going to talk about the gifts of earth. Can you try to imagine what we benefit from the earth? We have so many different things that we benefit from the earth. Remember, some of the things we get directly, just like the fruit and the vegetables, and some we get indirectly. We have the trees that gives us the wood that we use to make our houses and many different buildings. And these are the gifts that grow from the earth. We also have the animals. We have our cows. Do you know what the cows eat? They eat the grass. And this grass is grown from this earth. So they also benefit from the earth. So it's not only us humans who are benefiting from the earth, it's also our animals. I also want you guys to think of the other things that we get from the earth. Right now we are going into the forest to get different things. We go and collect zombani for our tea. We go and collect some fruits. So think of all those things and list them down. And maybe you can share with your friends, or maybe you can share with your parents that today I've discovered that we are getting this from the earth and we are getting this in this way. So, boys and girls, I hope you are going to enjoy looking at what we have benefited from this earth. But I'm also going to share with you a short story of this old lady. There was this old lady. She always wandered around the house. She lived in her tiny hut that was always closed and it was dark. She never had a chance to go outside and look at the outside world. She was always filled with this fear that if she goes out, she's going to see the things that she has never seen. She didn't think that maybe seeing something different would help her to discover so many things. Until one day, there was this little bird that was knocking at her window. It came flying and it started knocking at the window. And the old man felt disturbed. She was like, why is this bird disturbing me all the time? And the bird would sing to her beautifully. Come out, dear lady, come out and see what today has for you. But the woman did not like to see anything. She believed that what she needed was already within her house. But then, one day, she said to herself, I've had enough of this bed. I'm going to go out and take this bed and put it in the cage. So when she went out, she was so surprised. Oh my goodness. There was red roses outside her house. There was very green grass outside the house. She could not say anything. She even forgot about the bed because she started stepping out more. And as she went out, she found herself in the mountains. She found beautiful fruit trees out there. And she said to herself, oh my goodness, I didn't know about all this. Where was I all this time? I got this old without knowing that the world is so beautiful like this. The earth has provided for us all these beautiful plants. So she was so much happy that she never wanted to miss a day of going out to look at the outside and see what other gifts the earth was holding for her. Thank you.